I'm Kayla. I was just wondering, do any of you guys feel tired after lunch? Because I know I do. Imagine if we were able to take a 30-minute nap after lunchtime, away from work and everything. That's pretty cool. I would love to do that. In America, we should have a siesta like Spain, to help people feel more motivated to work. I will be talking about how it would help with health, how it would help with stress, and how it would help with the motivation to work. Sleep is the golden chain that ties health and our bodies together by Thomas Dekker. You know, many people do have health problems due to not getting enough sleep. While you're sleeping, your body is busy tending to your physical and mental health. Somewhere I read in the Healthline magazine or article, sorry. When you are deprived of sleep, your brain can't function properly, affecting your cognitive abilities and emotions. I also read in the Healthline article. About 45% of Americans say that poor or insignificant sleeping affected their daily lives at least once in the past 7 days, according to the National Sleep Foundation. A short nap is usually recommended from 20 to 30 minutes for short time alertness. This type of nap provides significant benefit to help improve alertness and performance without leaving you feeling groggy or interfering with nighttime sleep. Somewhere I did read in the National Sleeping Foundation website. For me, I do not get enough sleep, and I feel like it does affect my energy throughout the day, and I feel like I always need caffeine, and sometimes that's not good for you. I do go to work full time. I also go to school in the evenings during the week until like 9 o'clock. Then it takes me a while to get home. Then I come home, I have to get my daughter, ready for bed. And then by the time I'm even thinking about getting ready for bed, it's already like 11 o'clock. And then I wake up around 5 o'clock because I have to give a ride to my boyfriend because he got into a car accident a while ago. So that kind of sucks, and then I go to work, and then my next day starts all over again. I've had a hard time getting past the day without a nap, so nap time is a must. Mohanish Pabar said, a quote that I took from him. Something about taking a nap would probably give more motivation to workers. Sleep is also associated with reduced work productivity as well as traffic and industry accidents, according to the U.S. Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. So basically, a lot of people who get behind the wheel and they are tired, they fall asleep, they get into a car accident, or the people that work outside who have hard jobs fall asleep on the job, and then it causes accidents, and they possibly can pass away. Naps appear to restore hormones, proteins involved in stress immune function to normal levels in a study somewhere I read in the CBS article. Taking a nap can increase energy for the day and also help emotions. On my survey, energy was voted the most to be helpful after taking a nap over motivation and stress, and I could see that because energy can cause stress and energy can cause motivation to work, so I guess that kind of leads to both of them. Taking a power nap can help with work production as well as memory. I read somewhere in a life hacker website. So it can help you remember say you forgot to do something in the morning and you take a nap, and then your brain kind of thinks about it and you realize, like, oh my gosh, I need to go back and do that. A NASA study showed that a nap of 26 minutes as well as or a 26 can improve productivity as such as 34% and can increase alertness by 54%. Lisa Evans and why you should have your employees take a nap. And I can see, where that comes from, because, after lunch, your ratings or your money production might decrease because people don't want to work. Big companies should create sleeping pods, I think. There are a few that do, such as Google. They have energy pods where their employees can, go and sleep in their offices. Other big companies such as Pizza Hut or Nike, they have sleeping services for their employees, which is really a good idea. The U.S. News and a World Report article says that since fugitive is often a reason for missing work, napping could reduce an absenteeism. Rachel Hamsmith article published in Sleeping Job article. So basically, they say more people will show up at work and more people won't oversleep or be late to work, which I know sometimes I will sleep through my alarm clock, which is terrible. Oversleeping can be tired and not want to wake up, which is something that I do. Some people are lazy and could take 30 more minutes, which is not good. But it can help you with your memory by giving your brain a break, which is something that we all need. Can increase alertness for workers, which is I would notice more of a mistake if I made one compared to if I was really tired and I would just brush it off my shoulder. A nap is like a mini vacation that can help you relax and rejuvenate. I talked about why Americans should adapt to the siesta like Spain has, and the effects of mental health and body health, and why America should have it. In America, we should have a siesta like Spain to help people be more motivated to work. As hard-working Americans, we should be able to have a few minutes to have to ourselves every day to take a nap. If we're not at work, we're still working to care for our family. Is that time people who have worked hard to manage their life should get a 30-minute nap. I really think that, because at home, I'm still working. At school, I'm still working. At work, I'm working. It never stops. So a lot of people say, you might work 8 hours a day. No, you work until you sleep. And this is why I believe we should have a nap. Thank you. My name is Kayla again.